Welcome, babes, hunks, and non-binary punks, to the Wheel of Retro. Here we'll be spinning one game out of 60, how many do we have? 65 possible games today, and I have no idea what I'll be playing. I have all of them set up and ready to be played. I've tested the majority of them, not every single one, so there might be some technical issues here or there, but we have games from DOS Wolfenstein 3D, or the original Rogue, all the way up to PlayStation era. Like we've got PlayStation. What are some of the PlayStation games we have? We've got Crazy Taxi. We've got Marvel vs. Capcom 2. We've got Katamari Damacy. We've got Jammer Lammy. We've got Worms 3D. I took a lot of different suggestions from social media as to what games people thought would be fun retro games for a stream, and I collected as many as I could. I did not grab every single game recommended because some were harder to find than others. And I did also what was I just about to say? Oh yeah, and I also did not include certain like JRPGs that are like 100 plus hour games, because that's not really the point of this style of stream. This is like very much big time variety stream, and playing a game that's supposed to be 70 plus hours for the first 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours, which is typically how long my streams are, is not exactly always the best way to get a feel for what that game is. Maybe down the line, we'll do like a little JRPG sample pack at some point. Maybe I'll do like a JRPG day where I'm trying out a bunch of different ones throughout different days of the week or something. That would be fun. But for now, a lot of these, I mean, there are RPGs on here. There's Ultima 4 is one, is like a classic computer role-playing game that I've never touched. I've never played the Ultima series whatsoever. And so these games are a variety of social media suggestions and games that I have always heard of, but never played, and always thought that it would be really interesting to get a new kind of experience playing some old classics that I've never, kind of delved into myself. This is a great excuse for me to try out new things, as well as some old favorites did make it onto the list. I'm looking at you, Worms 3D. I'm looking at you, Crazy Taxi. There's some games in here that I just like love and adore, and so I wanted them on the list. But there's tons of games. I thought the retro look would be fitting for this. I just realized chat is below where it should be. Chat should be over my body. Right over me. And there's 2 chats. Whoops. As I said, there might be a little bit of, figuring things out this stream, because it's a lot of new setups in OBS. It's a lot of new kind of programs and such that I'm using to make all of this work and capture all of these retro games, including all verified actual hardware. I hope everyone has had a wonderful week. I hope your Thursday has been looking good and you've got a promising weekend coming up. But for today, what do you say we say it with me now? I know we all know how this is gonna go. We all know what to say right here in 3, 2, 1. Spin that wheel. I'm glad everyone said it with me. I could feel. Thank you, Tune. Yes, 100%. Everyone knew. That actually is delightful. That makes me very happy. Let's give it a spin and see what happens. First, I need to stop Spotify. I think y'all are not hearing Spotify anyway. So, you are. So let me stop Spotify because there's music for the wheel. There's wheel music. Let's go. Oh, there's a window in the way for me. Riz, what did you suggest? Or however you would like me to pronounce your name. Sonic 3! I've never played Sonic 3. And I've got in the little parentheses here, it's for Genesis. I've played Sonic 1. Sonic 1 is the only Sonic game I've ever beaten. And I've never... War Gods did make it. I wasn't able to collect it for the N64, but I did get a copy of War Gods for the PlayStation. And so War Gods is on the list, and I have tested it, and it does work. So, right now is Sonic. We'll see how much we're vibing with Sonic 3 for the beginning of the stream. I think the general goal that I'm going to do is probably 2 spins per stream, especially for these like older retro games where they might not hold up. There are some games where I'm sure like RPGs and stuff that we land on, some games that are just going to suck me in and are going to take up the whole 2 to 4 or 3 to 4 hours of the stream. But I always reserve the right to do another spin, or if the community is like, hey, this ain't it, boss, like let's take a look at something else, then that is absolutely okay. We can do that. But Sonic 3, I think people, if I'm not mistaken, Sonic 3 is Sonic and Knuckles? Or is it Sonic, because Sonic 2 is Sonic and Tails? Am I correct? We'll see. I did not test this one, so it'll be an interesting experience. Let me go ahead and get this all set up. And let me return the music to playing so that we've got sweet tunes. And thank you for joining in chat, Riz. Appreciate it. Razizen Car is how I'm gonna attempt to pronounce the full name, but I am probably butchering that. Apologies. Always a tough go on your first read of a name. At least it is for me. My ADHD dyslexia, just the combo makes everything so smooth and easy for talking. All right, let's get my Genesis hooked up. Oh. Wow, okay. My whole computer almost crashed as soon as I turned the Genesis on. I don't know what happened there. Raziz Sankar. Oh, cool. That has not happened when I've tested any of this, but wow, that felt like everything was about to go down. Hopefully the stream is still running. I will check that in just a second. All right, let's get Sonic 3 going. Oh, that good old Sega. Let's see. Nope, not there. Not there. I know I got Genesis in here. Where did I put the Genesis? Here we are. We're good. We're still here. Incredible. Incredible. I'm so big and in the corner in the weirdest way. Let me fix my little layout real quick. We got the Genesis up and running. Yes, game music is loud. Absolutely. Hopefully that's a lot better. And let me fix my capture. This is my spot right here. All right. And then I'm just gonna... I need to tweak some things real quick. Like making sure I'm looking at the game properly. I'm also my own studio cameras. Hopefully that looks right. In OBS. Let's move back over to OBS. All right. That's looking pretty good. And then I'll get chat. I'm just gonna send myself a little test chat here. Make sure that chat is lining up where we want it to be. Bring that up to the top here. All right. It's time for Sonic 3. The first spin of the wheel. I had a feeling it was going to be Sonic. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Chat bumps it up. Now I need to bring it back down. This is just me spamming. Woo! Okay, yeah. I will change it so that it's more than just 3 or 2 messages in the future. But for now, that'll do. All right. Thank you for the tests. Appreciate it. Oh, Riz, I'm not sure why yours didn't come through. Rizzy. Yeah. That's bizarre. I don't know why that happened, but okay. Tech issues. Well, I still have chat up anyway, even if it doesn't, like, that's just chat for the stream and for the VOD. I don't know why yours isn't coming through. I've never seen that before. But you know what? I see you in chat. I see you. And thank you for being here in chat. But yes, these are some nostalgic sounds that I've never even played a Sonic game. Yeah, okay, Momo, yours is coming through. Rizzy, I don't know why your stuff isn't showing up. That's very bizarre. But you know what? I will run some more tech tests on this now that we've like seen it a little bit tomorrow when I'm off stream, and see if I can't figure out why that might be happening. I'll make some adjustments to the text boxes. I'm gonna make a little loud noise real quick just for the edit. All right, little snap. And we're here for Spin the Wheel. The first wheel spin landed on Sonic. Like I said before, I had a feeling it was going to be a Sonic game. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's like 5 Sonic games on the list. There's Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Sonic Adventure 1 and 2. So, you know, I thought there's a pretty decent chance that, you know, out of 65 games, 5 of them are Sonic. So everyone's favorite blue hog had a decent chance of showing up. That's what he goes by, right? Everyone's favorite blue hog. Why is the game not? Here we go. I wasn't wanting to register my controller for a second, but we're good now. 1 player. Everyone's favorite big blue hog. BBH energy. Okay, so this looks like it's Sonic and Tails. I don't know if this is saying 2-player or single player. Whoa, that's lots of save spots. Okay. If the game's Sonic and Tails, let's do Sonic and Tails. If this is what the hog is up to. So he already has the ability to go fully Super Saiyan by this game. That must be like a hedgehog. Oh wow, he's got all the Chaos Emeralds and then Knuckles stole them. I can't believe Idris Elba would do this to us. Okay. Do we think there's a way to swap? Is there a way to swap between being Sonic or Tails? No, I'm not. I'm pressing every button. And Sonic's getting mad at me. He's an impatient little... I was gonna say something mean, but he's an impatient little... Let's call him a hog. And then okay. I don't know. Oh, why would they put that rock there just to stop you? You know? That's maybe just to teach you. Oh, wait, put the rock. Whoa, wait. Hello? Okay, how do I... And then can I get Tails to, like, grab me? That's fair. If I could fly, you would never see me on a plane again. I do love that he just does a funny little flip. Oh, hello. That's a spiky rhino. Oh, the spikes. Ah! Okay, I needed to grab that rope, and I did not. So Sonic the only time I have played a Sonic game and beaten a Sonic game, well, actually that's not true, because I have beaten Sonic Mania. Oh, right. Yes, okay. Oh. What? Okay, that's down, and the left. Get the blue spheres. I'm getting them. Ooh. More coins. More coins. More coins. Oh no. Oh, I hit a red sphere and it took me back to reality. Oh, you can perfect those. Okay. Yeah, so the only time that I've played a Sonic game before is, other than Mania, I played Sonic 1 on my phone when I was like, back when phones actually still had keyboards and stuff. One of the first apps I could get for my phone was a Sonic game, and it was like right around when, ooh, I'm invincible. It was right around when I had started having my own money too, and so I was like, well, yeah, of course I'll get a cool video game for my phone. And the only wait, Tails, let me on. How do I grab? Oh, I can't. I don't, apparently. Okay, we can swing. I was in the money for a sec. I want to get there again. I want to get in the money and I want to never go back. Once I get my money right, it's over for Dr. Eggman or Dr. Robotnik. Same fella, I think. I'm not deep into Sonic lore. Whoa, look, wait. Let me do my sick flips. That was cool. Let me do that again. Oh, I fell. Okay, lean in. No? How does that happen? So here's my hottest take of all time. Sonic games feel kind of clumsy and awkward. It's even the first three. And like I said, maybe that's because I was playing them on my phone. But Sonic 1 on the phone was not a phenomenal experience. But it, like, the momentum just, oh, I'm like, where am I supposed to go here? Like right now. Can't quite tell. This is where we're gonna watch me become a pro gamer. Wait, okay. Because I feel like I'm supposed to start pushing in the other direction Mario style to kind of lean into the run. But it's not working. And then I can't get away from here. It wants me to go that direction. Oh, Sonic's gonna be so mad. Do I just need to hold left or hold right the whole time? Let's see. Yes. Okay, literally the game just wants you to hold right. Oh. What? Mr. Robot and his big bad bomb machine. Oh no, what did he do? Did I lose? What? This is a crazy opening. Oh. Of just like, hey, you know Green Hill Zone? More like On Fire. Oh. On Fire Field Frenzy. Oh, that was my first time I got hit. I'm starting to recognize when the ground is going to give way. Give me the rings. Need the rings. Don't make me sing for the ring. I'll do it. Let me just hold left. Do we... Whoa. Oh, come on. Those guys, ooh, now I got a fire shield? Okay. Okay, Sonic. Oh, second cutscene. Wow. They're really adding a story here. This guy is not too hard. Come on back down. Let me get you. Let me get you. Boom. Master video games. That's me. How do I... Sonic got through Act 1. Does that mean I can choose to play as Tails? Tell me how to play as Tails. Yeah, maybe it's holding 2 buttons at once. Maybe it's holding every button at once. No. Every button just makes you jump. Woo! Now that's video games. Get blue spheres. We're back in the money zone. Oh no! Oh. Oh. Money, 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 money. I'm turning... This blue zone is turning me into Mr. Krabs. It seems to have an effect of kind of like when I close the loop of the blue, it, the others turn red. What are those balloons? I don't trust the balloons. Woo! Spinny. Oh, yep. Oh my gosh, it's like the craziest snake. I'm doing better than I did the first time. How did this not... Oh, what? I thought when you closed the loop, I thought it turned it all to coins. I thought that was going to be money now. That's not how that worked, apparently. But you know, you win some, you dim some, you learn every day. It's not wins and losses, it's wins and lessons. I'm learning about the money zone. Next time I get back there, it's over for everyone. Sonic is going to become the new Jeff Bezos. He's going to be the richest man on Earth. It's because he's always in the Amazon. Oh, that platform has bad business. That's... Oh, right, I forgot that Sonic can't swim. Nope. The fact that Sonic cannot swim is, I think, a big part of what threw me off of those games when I was younger. Because water levels, I think, are the bane of most children's existence in a real way, where it's just like, it's so, the thought, ooh, wow, we lowered the oceans. Sonic's so environmentally conscious and friendly. He was like, what if we just don't have water in this forest that's actively burning? What if actually instead we got rid of all the water because it's a problem for me personally? Sonic cannot run on water like those funny little lizards in the Amazon. Speaking of the Amazon, which that's a real lizard that exists. I learned that from Magic School Bus, which I assume everything they told me was truthful. I choose to believe. I could not live in a world where Magic School Bus is revealed to be a liar. Give me those coins. I've been doing so good. Those little guys who spit up the fire really get me. Woo! That's good. Okay, when that happens and you just start flying and the game's just going, I'm like, I get Sonic. That's pretty good. Is this game gonna make me a Sonic head? Yeah, the Magic School Bus teaching us all about the lizards who can run on water. It was like a Magic School Bus PC game. Maybe that goes on the list. If I can find a way to get that running on a modern PC, those Magic School Bus PC games, this one was one from like the rainforest, and like you would design your own lizard, and it had to have like a certain amount of weight and a certain amount of like certain foot size, you know? You know, lizards have to have a certain size of feet in order to be successful in the wilderness. And it helps real people too. What? Why am I going backwards? Okay. Sonic does seem like the kind of game where if you get really good at it, you can just blaze through the entire level like without ever stopping. That seems like probably a major point of it. And I'm enjoying this. I feel like the flow is pretty good. Oh no, we are... Uh-oh. Just keep running. Like Dory in Finding Nemo. We just keep swimming. Just never stop. It's where Andy Samberg got the inspiration for Never Stop, Never Stopping, which is a great comedy film if you've never seen it. Highly recommend. Let me bomb. Oh, what? What? Excuse me? I bonked him and then I fell off a bridge? I didn't land on the bridge? All right, take two. It traps. I was like, what if I go... Oh, no. Oh, no. I was like, what if I go really fast right into this cutscene? And the game was like, absolutely not. We will hold you in place. We'll put you into, like, the times... you cannot run through the speed force in our cutscene, sir. Dang. Hey, it looks like Tails survived that time, at least. So, all right, let's see. I think I'm learning don't attack him while he's over the bridge. Oh, I see. That's what happened. He broke the bridge, and then my instinct to immediately shoot him was immediately proven to be incorrect. What do you... Whoa, hey, stop that. That's not how bullets work. For fireballs? Don't you know? Woo! Woo! That was close. Oh, the momentum. Oh. Let me get you. Let me get you. Your ass is mine, Eggman. They should let Sonic curse way more. Ben Schwartz should be just cussing up a storm while hanging out with Tails and Knuckles. Yeah, we saved the little birds. Hot damn. That's my version of Sonic swearing. I am not a voice actor. Knuckles is a little rude, I think. I'm learning that this guy has a little bit of an attitude. Oh, okay, don't like that. Don't do that, is the thing. Okay, and then get rings so we can find air bubbles. Press this. What's happening? Do I let go? Oh, no. Whoa. Okay. Wait. Let me back up there. Let me get some water. Or air. The opposite of water. According to the elements of my lungs. Yeah, Knuckles was not a buddy at first. Not a buddy, but yes, a baddie. And I'm talking about that, like, that sort of 2011 baddie. Or not 2011, a 2025 baddie, where he's fine, you know? What is happening to me? I'm drowning is what's happening. Get off. What? I'm gonna drown. No. That piranha. I read hydrosity zone as hypocrisy zone. That's so funny. Oh my god, yeah, Sonic gets philosophical. Sonic starts reading about, like, the crimes of, like, government. Ooh, hey, we're invincible now. Okay, while we're invincible, let's blaze through this and not get sent backwards immediately. Do you think when you're invincible, you can breathe underwater? I would say yes, because it means that your lungs are also invincible. Ooh, air. Oh. Okay. So that's key, is what we're learning. Turns out air, important even for Sonic. I guess because he's running so fast, he's got to fill up those lungs. Ooh, okay, got a little air bubble. Does that mean I can breathe until I take a hit? Oh, and I took a hit. What? There was a secret. What? There's so many little. That's cruel. They made me see the gold coins and be like, well, I need those. And then they put spikes right underneath because they knew I would fall for it. They knew I was a rube. The blue rube, as he's known in some circles. Blue Rube Hog. Rube Hog's drag race. This is just free association at this point. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep going. Oh, and I got hurt. I got hurt so bad, actually. Oh, he's got a spike on his back, the jerk. How quick does Sonic breathe? Or what percent of Sonic is just lungs? Sonic is actually much like a bird in that way. He's clearly not much of a hedgehog because his spikes do nothing in the world of self-defense. So he's clearly like more of a bird where actually he's like got hollow bones and is mostly lungs in order to keep him light so that he runs at top speeds. Obviously. Oh, give me these, please. Thank you. Okay, let me breathe. Let me breathe the bubble. Would love. Hey, Tails. Hey, Tails, stop hogging the air. Oh, that guy you had to hit on, like, the side. I keep on thinking that those are... Oh, okay. Tricky. Oh, rude. The bones are part of a bird's respiratory system. Really? I have a bird and I didn't know that. I was never informed about that while getting my cocktail. Get blue spheres. We're back in the zone. Auto zone. Wait, why didn't those turn? I want the coins though. Bro, I got so many blue spheres and none of them turned. Oh, dang it. Learned that from a dino documentary. There was a really great dino documentary. How did I not get any rings? I guess I don't understand the zone as much as I thought I did. There's a dino documentary on Apple TV that was a really fun watch. That a lot of it had to do with like different types of dinos in different eras. And one of them was talking about like not quite T-Rexes, but guys who looked a lot like T-Rexes and their like mating system. And they showed like a theoretical mating dance that they would do to attract partners. And the dance was the funniest thing I've ever seen. They had the dino like twirling his little... What am I supposed to be doing here? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh no. Okay, so I just avoid... Oh. Well. I didn't learn anything. But I won. And you know what? Sometimes that's life, baby. It was a washing machine. They were putting me in the spin cycle. Don't they know I'm the one who spins to win? Oh no, I didn't get the checkpoint. Oh, I just barely got the... Uh-oh. The checkpoint was not worth it. Oh, and I got a game over. They did those? They had those back in the day? I'm all the way back to the start screen? What? I thought the checkpoint would get me. Okay, at least I'm back in zone 2. So I have to I didn't realize I had lives. I didn't see the lives bit. Do you get extra lives when you get like 100 rings in this game? Mario style? Or was that not a thing that they did in Sonic? I guess I knew lives were a thing. But I didn't... Oh, there is a little Sonic X3. I guess I was just thinking that that was like how many people were like shipping Sonic with himself. Or the number 3. Because usually when you see Sonic X anything online these days, it's all about like them shipping him. Woo! Take a little breath. More air, please. I don't want to go that far without air. I like to breathe. That's the kind of like relatable content that you can come here for, is people who like to breathe. And you would be surprised because looking at me, I'm like a robot, and you're like, do you really need to? And the answer is no, not really. I just say it because I was told that it makes humans more comfortable. I was actually designed for the cold zero G and compression of space. So like this would be fine. Though the water probably wouldn't be good for like any exposed ears or, you know, wiring I might have. That would probably do more harm to me than suffocation. All right, checkpoint. I feel like I want... Yeah, I like to breathe. You robot trying to be relatable. Exactly. Listen, I just, you know, you fellow humans love food for sustenance and, checks notes, flavor. My favorite flavor is ketchup flavor. Ain't that the good stuff? Wait, I want the air. I want the air over here. Oh, now I really want the air. Wait, that was a fake air? Please, please. Oh no. I drowned. Oh, it was a fake air. Which, unlike the cool Tony Hawk move by the same name, in this case was very bad and worth 0 points. I would like air, please. Bubbles? Bubbles? Oh my god. Wow. That I literally was going as fast as I could to the next air bubble, and I still almost didn't get it. This game is no joke. Oh, take a deep breath. I feel like I'm not breathing for real. You know? That's the thing with water levels. I feel like I actively... These little snails are no good. I'm gonna get rid of them. Oh, I should have gotten that invincibility. Let's go. Oh, man, we gotta fight this guy again. Oh, I learned nothing is the problem. Okay, I just got to avoid him. Oh, I did not avoid him. I just need to spike. Come on, let me just get a hit. There we go. That's all I need. They threw me back in the spin cycle. Oh, my face froze too. Couldn't breathe, and then it suffocated my systems. Little reset there. Ooh. Oh, and then I gotta move. No time, no rest for the wicked, and everyone knows Sonic is made of pure evil. Oh, okay. Not gonna... I'm gonna have the same mistake. I'm gonna have the exact same mistake. And I didn't hit the checkpoint. Oh no! What? No, stop that. Don't do that. No! Oh. Oh my goodness. Game over again. This is hard. Damn, Sonic level 2? You're not holding back. Okay, okay. But we've got it now, I feel like. Yeah, my wires got soaked. I'm wet all the way through. What? We can do this. That's a tough speed round. You really need to be just like doing the like quick dash as much as you can. And it's a little tricky because Sonic doesn't always want to make that happen. Sometimes he just wants to kind of like, he doesn't super want to crouch. Woo! Okay. Oh, hey, this is a way. Let's try that again. Sure. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try that one more time. I like this idea. What if we just avoid the water altogether by staying in the sky? Oh, except, okay, you fall out at that point. One more try. Okay. So that was just some coins. That was not anything too fancy. That's just some coins. Oh, I gotta stop hitting that though. Oh, he moves so slow underwater is the thing. Stay for the bubbles. Air, please. Thank you. Some coins. More air. Oh, man. He runs out of air fast, and it's just like, come on. Oh. What? Oh, was that... Tails ran out of air is what was happening there. That feels like... That didn't take any of my lives, did it? Tails, you better not be taking my lives. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna sound like a crazy thing to say. Sonic is the original Dark Souls. Because what's happening here with, like, all of these secret little, like, tricks of, like, you're in an area that's, like, distinctly uninhabitable for you. And you've got all of these little traps that are like hidden in the ground that you would never know are there except through trial and error is like so incredibly Dark Souls. And I know people would probably argue that like Rogue or something like that, like one of the old games like that is like the real original Dark Souls, but I don't know, getting big Dark Souls energy from Sonic right now, which is a crazy thing I never thought I would say until I played Sonic 3, which is the point of this. Let's go. So fast. Okay, so he can run across the water when he's going fast enough. Okay. Okay. I think we're about to be back in the washing machine, I think. Or did we somehow skip that? This bubble shield has been my savior. That old Lion King game, that game was in my, like, church youth group when I was young. Oh, come on. Come on, Sonic. I never played it, though. Everybody really liked the Aladdin game, though. Those are some games I should put on this list, because those are, like, some true, like, old classics in a real way. Okay, give Tails some air. He still needs air, apparently, for some reason. He's the air, apparently. Okay, this bubble has been doing work. Okay. Okay. Nope. Here we go. Oh, Okay. Sure, we're going this way now. Oh, okay, yeah, here, we're back in the washing machine. I'm avoiding it. No. Oh, okay, just took my shield. It's okay. It's okay. We did that before. There we go. Just hit it 6 times, no problem. And only lost my bubble shield that time. Bubble was not going to save me in this next section anyway. If I don't get through the absolute gauntlet that is that wall chasing after me. Here we go. Okay, stay low to the ground and move. Oh my god. See, that's the thing. If you don't hold it for long enough, you just, like, bounce, which is not what you want. Okay, that... Come on, move. Move forward. Move forward. Not that... Oh, nope, we're dead. That... Getting bounced by that wall is really tough. Okay. Okay, here we go. Not this time. Not today, Satan. Oh, oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? The spikes? That was devilish. I shot right over them, and then I still got hit. Okay, need those. Come on. Okay. Oh. Only 1 life left, which means now I will die to the boss, certainly. Ooh. Oh. Water slide? What are we doing here? What's that hand? Why's that hand trying to grab me? Why's that hand trying to yank Sonic? Don't touch me, hand. Oh. Wait. I was supposed to get grabbed by the hand. Much like the ghoulies. Okay, sometimes hands that spring out of the ground to grab you are good, turns out. Oh. Not today. Not today. I know your game, Snail. Woo! Oh yeah, look at... Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. Styling. Wish I could have gotten those coins, but you know. They're really making sure you understand the spin in this area. Makes me worry that the boss is going to have some sort of maneuver like that. All right. Oh, I feel, oh, woo! That was a genuine ooh woo. But not the kind that you normally think of when you think of VTubers. That was not a typical VTuber ooh woo. That was me going, oh wow, this is so much fun. I love this little slip and slide maneuver we're on. I love that the game is like, hey, you just did a really hard gauntlet. We're gonna just have you do sick tricks right now. Just tricks and spins and flips. All the way through. It's crazy to see how much level it seems like there is that I'm just skipping by taking these like speed run areas. Yeah, take me for a ride. Yeah, ooh woo is different than ooh woo. That's true. Ooh woo? It's different than that. Oh, come on. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Big bag shark rocket. Can I get a ring, please? I'm so vulnerable. 1 life, 0 rings. He shot me so far away from all my rings. Come on. Yeah, okay. I just need 1. Yeah, I'm like friggin' Samwise, or not Samwise, Bilbo over here. Desperate for the 1 ring. Okay, okay. We got this. We're pro gamers. I still don't understand how we use tails at all or ever, but maybe we'll get there. Send me for a ride. Wait, I feel like I'm going backwards. I've been here before. Oh, did I need to redo a section because I beefed it before? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, but we got an air bubble. So right now the water doesn't scare me too much. I love the little animation of him just slowly rotating too. That's very fun. Hey, turns out Sonic 3, pretty good game. The evil bastard. Oh, do we have to do another, like, thing where we're being chased by a giant wall? I get why people were Sonic fans, is what I'm really learning. Wow, what's going on? The water is having a hard time, though. With the... has to be some sort of graphics processing issue. Oh, no! Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Come down low enough. Let me get you. Let me get you. Come on, guy. Let me get you. No. I've learned. Oh, do I need to do it? Okay, I need to bounce on these to get at him. Okay. Okay, I need to bounce on those little pillars that he's pooping. His poop pillars. Come on, but he's too far away when it's happening. And I can't be on it right when it explodes, I'm learning. Okay, when he comes down, I can get him. That's the key. Avoid the poop pillars. Hit him when he goes down. Mm-hmm. You feeling a little thirsty? You want to take a little sip down here, doctor? Oh, nope, stay away. We're about to hit an ad. Apologies, but I gotta keep playing. The ads won't wait for Sonic. Avoid the poop. This little robot. More like robot Turdinik. Got him. Friggin' smoked that dude's self-esteem. Oh no! Haha, my 1 coin. Sonic feels like it was inspired by Lord of the Rings. For obvious reasons. I don't need to explain further. Okay, come on, I've hit you so many times. How many times am I supposed to be hitting this dude? Alright. Alright. Come on. Yes! That's gaming, everybody. If you weren't aware, what we were doing here today on the Wheel of Retro, we're gaming. Pro gaming, even. What if I just sat down here long enough that Sonic accidentally died? Like, he just accidentally drowned because I was just gloating from defeating Dr. Robotnik. I just, like, let him slowly drown without paying attention. That'd be devastating. That was a great sound. Marble Garden. I've heard of this one. Whoa. They just... No pausing, huh? Not for the hog. Woo! We're going down. Oh, we're going up, and then we're going down. And then we're going further down. And then... Even... Oh! Oh, come on now. See, this is what I mean by Sonic is Dark Souls. How it... There's an arrow pointing this way, and then when you run the way that the arrow is pointing... I need to stay further away. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, there will be the VOD up on YouTube after. But we did just, you know, bait him out and then hit him while he was down slurping the water. Smashed him while he was sucking. But... What is that guy doing? Is he caving in the entire ground? Now we're into the Marble Gardens. Normally I pause when there's ads going. I'll like take a little 3-minute break, but considering I was right in the middle of the boss fight and let me see. Okay, we do have a pause, so I'll know that for the future. But I was so in the zone, and now I'm so in the Marble Hill zone. What are you doing, little pooper? Woo. What? I bounced off of you once, and then... Yeah. Sonic, I mean, literally, the thing that we know about Sonic is that he goes fast and is impatient. The whole ground is... This level is... Oh. Oh, what? Oh. I, like, charged this. And then it brought the ground up. Huh, that's a neat mechanic. Do I charge this? Oh, no, it disappeared. Was that like a hover machine? What was that thing? Okay, I go left, I guess. Can I get a new one, please? Yes, I can. Amazing. What is... Uh-huh, uh-huh, okay. Uh-huh. It's a top that I can kind of fly on. Okay, and the more I go up, the more it... Nope, no, 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 wrong way, top. Oh, okay, so he's like spinning it, but... Oh! And then I got hit, but it's okay. You know when your top's going the wrong way? And I'm not talking about putting a shirt on backwards. So I could be. Okay, okay. Uh-huh. This is a pretty fun platformer. I'm enjoying my time here. Sonic 3 might rule, actually. It's definitely better than the time I had with Sonic 1. Whether or not that's because I played Sonic 1 on my old phone, no one could say. I like this top mechanic. There's just like really interesting... Oh. Like this reminds me of those like helicopter flash games that we all used to play, I feel like. Millennials remember that one flash helicopter game where you just clicked on the little helicopter to make it go up. Oh, okay. And then had to release to let it go down, and you were trying to thread the needle of like the hills. It was like Flappy Bird, but it was a helicopter game, and it always kept going. What the heck is in the ground right there? What? Okay, that ground is evil, and it made me lose 60 coins. But that's a bounce? What? I don't understand the physics of what was happening there. Sometimes the ground is evil. Do I need to break through that? Yeah, that's exactly what I need to do. Oh, hello. Legends of the Hidden Temple looking kind of guy. Oh, wait. Tails, don't hit it after I hit it. Ooh. But it is Flappy Bird adjacent. Yeah, that face was, you know, the 90s were a time, and design aesthetics were questionable in the way that they portrayed any form of ancient culture. Or really just any non-white culture. Let's be extremely real. The 90s had some fun, like, commercial aesthetics, you know? Like, everything about, like, how extreme everything was. Super soakers, everything being flavor blasted. Some fun stuff there. Character designs. We've come a long way. Okay, I need to smash through this wall again. Oh, I don't, apparently. Oh, I need to smash through that wall. Sonic's always trying to smash. That's why he's in Smash, obviously. And that's what I mean by that when I say it. And not anything else regarding smashing Sonic. And you can't prove otherwise. Oh! Hello. What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're going to the left this time. Okay. Uh-huh. We're gonna keep going. Okay. Now we're going down. So slow. So slowly. Just so gently. Gently and gingerly. Oh, what? Okay, the physics of this game. Oh, I definitely know that Sonic fandoms can be wild. I went to art school. That is one of the defining features of art schools is wild Sonic fandoms. Wild fandoms in general, but Sonic, I feel... Oh, don't. Just don't. Just please don't, sir. If you could not, actually, I'd really appreciate it. Oh. Excuse me. Don't. Again, if you could not drop the world on me, I'd great. Oh, jeez. Come on, I barely hit the spikes. Come on. Too late. I very much grew up in the era of the internet where it was... Oh, okay. I did not expect him to just fully come down directly on me, but, you know, sometimes they do that. A lot of, you know, Sonic Mpreg fan art or such. Hey, we're getting lives when we clear these. I'm realizing. That's pretty good. We're back up to 3 lives. Excellent. Marble Garden. Round 2. Okay. Oh, just yoinks you right up, huh? Sure. Got like an electric shield going on right now. That looks cool. Ooh. Oh, he's back. Oh, different driller. Yes, I mean, it's very much the electric boogaloo with the, like, lightning shield we got going on. What? They're terraforming it. Okay, which way do I go? This way, apparently. Okay. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh! Just ran me straight into there and then was like, and now you're punished for it. Woo! When this game feels good, it feels good. Sometimes the controls feel a little clunky, but when you've got, like, when you're in the zone, the Marble Garden zone, when you're here, your family. Oh, sorry, that's the Olive Garden zone. Woo! Oh, hey, rude. What do you get for that? Come on, let me up. Oh, and I missed again. I could always go for some pasta. I'm gonna have burgers later tonight, which that'll still be good, but man, some like... I'm a big fettuccine Alfredo guy, personally. I like those white sauce pastas a lot of the time. Like, I'm fine with a red sauce. In fact, one of my favorite foods is definitely a like seafood bouillabaisse, where it's like all the super delicious like shellfish and stuff, all put in together in like one like stew essentially with a with pasta and red sauce. That's so good, man. Ooh, I'm making myself so hungry for it. There's a place not close to me, but within technically, like within a 2 hour, within a 1 hour drive. Traffic's all right. 2 hours, it's really bad. That does that meal just incredibly, and it's so good. But it's also, you know, seafood pasta can be quite expensive because seafood can be quite expensive, but it's so good. Yeah, seafood pasta is absolutely my favorite. Oh, hey, rude. It's tough when you have to do a blind jump like that. Oh, we're back to the problematic gentleman. Oh, what? Are you sure? The arrow seems to be pointing the wrong way, if you're asking me. These guys' little faces, like the eyes. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, wait. Yeah, because that breaks something. There we go. Let me hold on. These little fruits that are growing in this level feel like I should be able to collect them. Like, they feel like they should pop off on the tree when I pass by them. And I can just... because, I don't know, the way that they're, like, rotating, they look tasty. What do we think those are? Are those, like, pomegranates, maybe? They look like something real tasty. I'm gonna say pomegranates. Okay. Oh, nope. Got crushed. Just absolutely obliterated right there. Okay. Oh, wait, where am I? I have not hit a checkpoint in a while. Woo! Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, I'm a fair bit back. That is a Mario instinct, isn't it? To want that fruit. Can I? No, I can't break that. That looks like... Also, Mario conditioned me to think that I should be able to, like, destroy the peg that the chain chomp is on to free myself. Oh! Let me get off of that before... Fruit. Okay, I would like a ring, please. No? Okay. Okay, come on. Okay, I must have already gotten his eye. There we go. Oh, nope, I learned about the young grasshoppers. The spiky guys who float at you just look like they want to hang out. There's something... All of these guys, I mean, like, the grasshoppers just kind of look stoned, if we're being real. Like, look at his eyes. Like, it's just a slit. He's baked. Okay. Oh, so close. That was really, really close. Wait, how am I... Where am I supposed to go? Is this a big fake spiky, or is this a real spiky, do we think? The blue enemies look like the vacuum from Teletubbies. They do. Okay, wait. That's clearly not... Oh! I just had to avoid it being bounced back. That's what I had to do. Woo! Hello? Uh-huh. And then the hill. Okay, and then we're free. And we're back up here. They do look like the Teletubbies, and... Oh, they punished me. He's like, hey guys, you got any mustard? Or, no, not mustard, it was custard in the Teletubbies. The Teletubbies freaking loved custard, man. And it always looked so good in that show, too. Like, I'd never had custard as a child. But man, did they make it look appealing. Oh, what? Rude? You just came out underground of where I was. That can't be allowed. Also, I've not had another checkpoint in a very long time. Uh-oh. I would love a checkpoint if you got one for this video game. Woo! Oh, that was almost very dangerous. Nunu, yeah. Not to be mistaken with Snooze New. Two very different things. Though one might be able to do the other. Who's to say? Oh, we're having another ground is moving challenge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I failed the challenge. I failed the challenge. I failed the challenge. I did, and I'm back at that last... No, this is a different one. Oh, okay. Avoid. Yes. But no rings is tough here. Okay. Luckily, the game's like, we know no rings is tough here. We'll give you some rings. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Tails. Hey, Fools Arcade. Welcome, welcome, and welcome to the first ever Wheel of Retro. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Welcome, Raiders. We're playing Sonic 3 tonight. Woo! And barely scraping by with the skin of our teeth. As we run. I hope you had a wonderful stream. What were you playing? Oh. I have become of the opinion that Sonic 3 was the original Dark Souls. Because you have... Oh, nice. Did a little Silk Song and some Balatro. I love Balatro. I have not played Silk Song. I kind of recognize I will not be good enough to play that game, to be honest. It's certainly not on stream. I don't think I would be able to handle that, the pressures. But good on you for going for it. Hope you had fun. Hope you got some good jokers. We've been dealing with this joker known as Eggman. Maybe you've heard of him. Hope you're having a good Thursday. These little sneakers. Yeah, everything I've seen about it seems like it's real challenging. Oh, Orange Steak is also kicking your booty. I don't know anything about Orange Steak. Eggman keeps trying to drill us. Whoa, dude. Rude. Oh, hey. Now I see why Tails is here. Oh, second highest difficulty. Oh, no, no. Save me, Tails. Please. Second highest difficulty of Balatro. I see. I have never been good enough at Balatro to get there. My partner, Momo, is really, really good at Balatro. It's definitely more of a struggle for me. It's, the card game that I really click with is, oh, okay, thank you, Tails, is Magic the Gathering has become my obsession this past summer. Oh no, what? And it was a game over on the final boss of the zone. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Magic is a lot of fun. I really enjoy it, but it is a hard thing to get into. You need someone who is able to kind of like, kind of be your guide into the game and explain a lot of the mechanics, because it is not like, Magic Arena, which is like their online kind of like app for the PC and like iPad and stuff, is decent for teaching you the basics, but it definitely feels like you want, you want more than just the basics, especially if you're planning on playing against anyone with paper, essentially. You just started playing Magic the Gathering. Oh, nice, your brother-in-law. Yeah, it totally helps to have somebody who can kind of like guide you through the basics of it. I played like 10 years ago back when I was in college, and I had some like roommates and stuff who were way into it, and I would play with them. And now I got in because of Final Fantasy. I'm like a major, Final Fantasy head. And so they were doing the Final Fantasy set, and I was like, wait, that seems very cool. I want in. That was kind of like my push to get into Commander, which is like the 100 card format of the game. Yeah, you have to have enough people who that play. That's the main thing that makes it work for me, is I've got like 8 or so different friends who all played before me, and so I'm able to play pretty regularly. Whereas like if I didn't have a bunch of like nerdy friends who were all already into it and already had a bunch of decks, I would be a lot harder pressed to get into it. Especially just because like, playing with people at your like local trading game, like card store, is fun. Oh my gosh, we're like stuck on the ground here. But it really, especially Commander, really helps with like just having people that you like know in real life that you like playing with. That way no one's getting salty at like for like winning or like playing to win, or it helps to have like a good back and forth. For me, I describe it as like, oh dang it, instead of having like a poker night with my friends, like, oh, let's just all spend the money we would have lost while playing poker and buy some fun decks of Magic the Gathering with that cash, and then have our Magic night instead of like a poker night. Nice. Mostly Lord of the Rings deck. The theming decks are really fun. My personal current favorite. Oh, what is that? Okay. Oh, cool. I did not come here before. My personal current favorite deck is a Chocobo deck that I built for my partner. And then I also just built a dinosaur deck for them as well, because they wanted something that was just a little bit more straightforward. The Chocobo deck is like, you've got lots of like kind of like triggers that you have to keep track of, but it really helps when you've got just like a fun flavor of something that you like enjoy. So I'm like, oh, just having like all the Chocobo cards in a deck and like lots of birds and stuff is really fun. What's up, Pangolin? We are talking about the Chocobos again. Pangolin, I hope you're having a good Thursday. We are doing our first ever Wheel of Retro. The wheel spun and chose that Sonic 3 would be my fate today, and I'll be honest, I'm struggling with it, but it's a good game. I'm enjoying the game overall, but it is a challenge. When you were younger, you would want to do an undead deck. Now that you're older, robot streamer. Oh yeah, there's definitely robot decks. They actually, the most recent set of Magic the Gathering cards that came out, though I think the Spider-Man set is just about to come out. Or maybe just came out today, actually. There are absolutely robot cards. The latest set called Edge of Eternity is a sci-fi set that has some robots in it. Oh yeah, Magic the Gathering is straight up Fortnite now, if you're not aware. Like Final Fantasy was the most recent one. They've done Lord of the Rings. They've done Fallout, like the video game series. Spider-Man is the new one as of this month. And Avatar: The Last Airbender is happening in November. Oh, hey, wait, it's been a little while since we went to the money zone. Oh, nice, your deck depends on milling and stealing other people's graveyards. I really enjoy decks. Oh, I messed this up. Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I enjoy decks that let you really, like, mess with other people's, stuff in that way. Like, my friend has a deck where the main, person is called Brina. And the thing that Brina lets you do basically is like it encourages other people to attack each other instead of attacking you because they get, oh, dang it. They get like extra cards and stuff if they attack each other or the person with the most health and not you. Your manager who told you to take the day off has been slowly acquiring cards to give you. Oh, Dragon, Pangolin, Rat deck. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know about pangolins in specific, but I'm sure you could figure out something. Dragon is a super popular type. Usually like allows you to play all colors. Yeah, and Avatar: The Last Airbender is coming out in November, which is honestly the reason why I was able to convince my wife to get into it. When I was talking about Final Fantasy and she was like, yeah, like, okay, like, let's, you know, that's fun, but she was never super into Final Fantasy. But Avatar: The Last Airbender, she was like, that is the thing that, like, I always have a saying, like, I think everyone has a thing that if they added to Fortnite would make them pay way too much money to Fortnite, because everyone's just got that one IP or franchise that just, like, you know, whether it's nostalgia or just like the aesthetics of it, whatever it is, you know, a lot of people have the thing that will grab them. For a lot of people, it's like sports, you know, like they're like sports fans are basically doing the literal season pass situation when they're buying like sports tickets. And so, yeah, I mean, it's fair to, you know, Epic has a lot of issues. That is certainly, and like Fortnite as a business practice, and Fortnite and both Roblox, like the stuff that is just like designed to kind of prey on children's impulse stuff, you know, it's a lot of questionable stuff out there. Oh, thanks, Tails, for just stealing that, and then, what? Okay, I guess I go this way now? Can I? Okay, there's a new one. Thank goodness. When all of a sudden the, like, wall wouldn't break from me doing that, and Tails had just taken it, I was like, did the game glitch? Am I about to be real punished? But no, we're okay. Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, okay. The physics in this zone are questionable. Do you think the physics in Sonic must work differently? Because that's literally like what makes the Chaos Emeralds work, right? Is like the Chaos, you know, Chaos Emeralds couldn't work in our world. I mean, not to say they couldn't, but we don't have anything quite like that. Yeah, I mean, every major corporation, Wizards of the Coast is not a perfect company by any stretch of the imagination either. And so, you know, giving them a bunch of money has its own... Oh, man, I did that the first time, too. But you just gotta choose the things where it's like, okay, is this gonna be worth me spending the money on for, like, fun Oh, I don't know Wizards about going into AI art. I know at least with Magic the Gathering, they still pay and employ like a full team of artists and illustrators for that. Pokemon just recently got in trouble for having an artist that was caught plagiarizing their work. It was a whole ordeal. Though apparently the way that it ended up spinning out is the Pokemon company wrongfully gave her reference material that wasn't actually theirs, and she basically traced over the reference material, which like legally would actually be fine, but the reference material that they gave her was not actually theirs. And so it became a whole thing. But it's just like, also, at that point, hire the artist that did the original thing that you thought was so good that you sent it as reference material. Like, so I hope things worked out for the artist that ended up getting kind of like the short end of all of that. I don't know what ended up coming out of all of that. That's the thing with news cycles for everything these days, is everything passes so quickly. You don't have a chance to actually follow up on anything, it feels like, typically. Ooh, okay. Sometimes oh, what? I was trying to jump off of my little thing so I could avoid that. Exactly what happened. And by trying to avoid it, I landed right into it. Of course. Of course. Oh, no. I knew that spike. I knew that spike was coming for me. Not today, Cowboy Bebop. Spike is the main character of Cowboy Bebop. For anyone who might not have gotten that. Yeah, Sonic is surprisingly hard. It's definitely like the first few levels are much harder than the first few levels of, say, a Mario game. I think Mario ends up getting to a very difficult point, but in like the original Mario stuff, but Sonic starts at a higher difficulty for sure. I think was intended for an older audience kind of out the gate. I mean, he was the rad blue dude with the snarky dude, you know? This was the Attitude Era of platforming characters. Oh, what? Yo, okay, you can't just bump into them even when they're not spiky. That's not how video games work. Let me need a few extras. Where'd you go? Where'd the weird little balloon man go? Yeah, it's definitely, I've been having a good time with it though. When you're in the rhythm of this game, it's quite satisfying. And the music's been great. Like, the vibes are excellent. Like, look at this. This, it just rules. Oh, and then you come to a screeching stop and you're like, why did I come to a hard stop? Yeah, I do feel like Sonic, like, the thing that people know about Sonic is the music. Including its later era, too, where it's like, all the, like, oh no, oh, come on. Please, don't do this to me. I got greedy and was just trying to get like one extra coin. Was so punished. Is like the shredding like rock music. I think they do have an endless runner on the phone. But it does feel like, oh, really? You were in range for me? But yeah, when it does come to a screeching halt, I'm like, wait, come on. But the good thing was just happening. Why did we stop the good thing? Like, when you're going really fast like that, there are elements of it that are just so incredibly viscerally satisfying. that it's just like, oh, you could make it a very addicting game if you fed into that a little bit more. Which, the only other main Sonic games I've played are the original and Mania, and I do feel like Mania knows what they were doing. I feel like Mania was very, very intentional about trying to get you into a flow state with the zone as much as possible. Like having these kind of like moments where you're just going and going and going. Woo! Okay, now we're going back. And now we're going forward? Uh-huh. What about up here? Okay. The game said no. The game said no, you don't get to explore up there. What? That man did not hit me. The little fake spikes here really trip me up. The fact that some of these spikes are creatures is a cruel joke. That's why I'm saying that this game is Dark Souls. Yeah, 100% more real estate, that's true. Honestly, like, being close is a challenge for Sonic because you're just like, you can't see what's coming up quite enough. Okay. Oh, right. Yes. We're in the part now where we have to race against the, like, world ending. Absolutely. The game does this every once in a while, where they're like, hey, we're just gonna make the... Oh, right. Okay. 3 lives. That'll be enough, right? Right? Oh. You really gotta lean into this super fast spinning that they give you, like this little down spin. The game wants you to be doing that a lot, more than I typically am. Like that. Come on. Oh no! Come on. Oh. I don't care. I don't care. Am I safe? Oh, I'm safe. Yeah, so 2 of the other games that are on the Wheel of Retro are Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, which I've never played, and I've heard are kind of like almost RPG-esque. So I'm very curious to see what that's all about. I never owned a Dreamcast, and so I just never got the chance to play certain games like that. And so now putting the wheel together and choosing a bunch of like games that are like classics like this that I just never got the chance to like check out. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, these games were well known and well regarded for a reason. This is the era where Sonic was directly competing with Mario in a real way. And it seems like for a pretty decent reason. When this happened the first time, I was stunned. Oh, come on. What? Is the fire in his back burner is technically a danger as well? Great, now I don't have any coins. So this will go great. Tails, don't grab me. Ooh. Oh, come on. What? I got trapped inside the geometry. Oh boy. We'll see. We'll see if I got this. I've got my doubts. There are little tricks and traps like this. And they come for me. I'm tilted. Yeah, I got it this time. That's what you meant, right? Is like, hey, like, don't worry about this first go. Like, you'll figure it out on the second or third, maybe 4th try. I mean, that was already technically my 2nd try, because the first one I don't think Tails controls super... I think Miles needs to get it together, is what I'm saying. Miles per hour? I'm being held down. Oh, see, like that. That should not have counted as me getting hurt. And now I have no rings. Oh, he goes so slow to go up. He goes so slow to go up. I couldn't do it. Okay. We'll do it this time. We'll absolutely do it this time is the thing. See, I'm getting the rhythm here. This is like when you're getting used to a Dark Souls boss, and now the zone in front of the boss doesn't give you any more trouble. And now we've got so many rings. Wow, 15. An abundance. Had to go, yeah, I do think getting down makes sense. But I just want to attack him. I want to smash the bald man in the head. It's his clear and obvious weak point. No, see? Okay, there we go. Grab me, Tails. Ooh, nope. Hey, I got one ring back somehow from that. I'll take it. What? Okay, the fact that that happens, though, and you're just like, I'm stuck in the geometry. I can't bounce off of him. That was his head. That was his head. That was his head. Oh my goodness. That's a tough boss. There's so little room for error there because it's so tough to get your coins back. Oh my goodness. We'll give it one more try. I do need to go get some water real quick. So I'll be right back, and then we'll give it one more go. And then if things still aren't going well after that one more go, then maybe we'll spin the wheel again. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm enjoying this, though. It's just, that's a hard block right at the end. I'll be right back. Just like 3 minutes to grab some water, cool down for a second. I'm not tilted. Don't even worry about it. All right. Where's my be right back screen? Yeah, it's a really good thing that my robotic parts can't sweat, obviously, because any other human would be absolutely drenched in this moment. And so it's just really good that that's not me, you know? Because it'd be embarrassing to get that sweaty over a Sonic game. Practically physically impossible. So luckily a robot like me, no problem. Okay. No, but see, I know I've played these games before. I'm like Jihoon in Squid Game now. See, I know these tricks. I know these traps. I knew that this spike was waiting for me. Not today. This is the stream that turns me actually into... I think we've always gone up before. Let's try going to the side just to see what's up over here. Oh, it's a big pit. Yeah, okay, you're a little bouncer. You are... Oh, okay. Rude. This is the stream that's going to turn me into a Sonic speedrunner. Just watch. I'm going to get so into Sonic 3. I'm going to be at Games Done Quick next year. It'll be wild. My family's going to have an intervention with me. You never see us anymore. You never come to holidays. I'm like, I'm with my real family. It's me with a Sonic body pillow. What? Why would I say such a thing? It's true. I can feel it happening in my bones, real time. I can feel my cells metamorphosizing as I become a Sonic fan. Could it happen? Oh! That's... The physics is the thing. The things that the physics can do to you are funny and haphazard. I don't think so. Oh, what? What? It didn't... For some reason, Sonic decided it was not going to be... Oh, wait. Oh, come on. Let's go into the money zone. Not a metal... Metal Sonic is pretty good. That's pretty funny. Do these gray stars count as red ones? No, okay, those just send you backwards. Wait, there's literally not a blue one for me to get. They just all go backwards. Can I... Hello? What? What? There wasn't... Is that a thing? Oh yeah, Sonic OC makers. What that would be a really funny, like, art stream. Maybe Monday or something. We make a little Sonic OC. What would that even be? It would be like a Metal Sonic, I guess, right? It would have to be a robot. I'm like one of Robotnik's experiments. That's kind of fun. I like that idea. I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's just kind of randomized where it starts you in the money world. Okay, I need that coin, please. Oh, the coin decided not to bounce back down. Okay. Get it together, Sonic. You can do this. Just tell Amy you've been feeling this way for a long time, and you think it's time that you start to see other hogs. You know, Knuckles has been becoming more than just a friend, and it's time that everyone accept that about you two. This is Sonic hyping himself up to make a big change in his life, if you couldn't tell. He won O2 Gamma. I had been thinking originally about like making Friday an acronym of like, oh, it's like FR like 1, you know, D4 like 7 kind of thing. But I was like, that's such a pain. It's like fun in theory, but I think in the long run becomes like maybe not just hard to keep track of and stuff. Because originally I was thinking of it being a full acronym, like fully automated or fully robotic. Like I had a whole thing for it that I was working on. Fully robotic, institutional, or something. Institutionalized is what it should be. My brain's fine. Not to brag. But no, I need those coins. Exactly. Sometimes a name just works. Yeah. And Friday has been like a nickname that people have given me in real life too. So that's a big part of why I went with it. It's like that's a real nickname that I had years ago, and so I was like, oh, that fits. Friday is I'm so normal. That's why I was speaking to myself in first person as Sonic, is to prove how normal I am. You know? And I definitely understand how these tops work. I understand how tops work. Oh, wait, we're coming at a different angle. We've done this little area before, but we came at it from the other way before. Interesting. Oh, yep. I was like, I know I'm going to hit that guy. He's no good. Oh, okay. I didn't know there were spikes down there, though. Where am I supposed to go? Sir? Sir? Did I soft lock myself? Gotta yell let it rip so you can control the robot seahorse in your top. I mean, that is a Beyblade reference, is it not? I watched Beyblade back in college, which is a wild time to get into Beyblade, but it was like towards the end of freshman year, and I had no more homework. And me and my roommate were watching we were rewatching Avatar: The Last Airbender. Great series. We had just finished it when Netflix was like, hey, because you enjoyed this, you'll also probably absolutely love Beyblade Metal Masters. And we're like, I don't think we will, Netflix, but as a joke, we'll give the first episode a try. This was about 10 p.m. at night. Next thing we know, it's 2 a.m. in the morning and we're on Amazon ordering new Beyblades for ourselves. And we got like a collection pack and we're like, go, Cray Cygnus! In defense mode! My Beyblade had multiple modes that it could be in. And honestly, it ruled. Beyblades were so much fun. And then I went to school in New York. For college, and we were at like a massive Toys R Us in Manhattan towards the end of school, and we were like looking at the enormous Beyblade section, and Beyblade PS1 game, ooh, that might have to go on the list. I've never played a Beyblade game in my life. That sounds fascinating. But we were at like the world's biggest Toys R Us in like a few years later, and we were still enjoying Beyblades as a concept. Yeah, it is gone. Oh wait, chat. Oh no. Okay, we're alive. I don't know what happened. That is the craziest crash I've ever had. That was straight up like not only did OBS freeze, the Genesis froze, which I think maybe is what triggered the cascading like events. Yeah, that was wild. It straight up, like, next time I attempted to go live, it just said fully like, oh, your stream key is incorrect. Like, you don't have the correct stream key for like Twitch can't grab your stream key, so you can't go live. And so I would go live, and then for like a minute it was like, okay, yeah, you're streaming, but it wouldn't actually show up on Twitch. That was so wild. I've never seen that before. I had to do a full, like, I had to do a router reset, a PC reset, and an OBS reset. Now, I don't know which one fixed the problem, but I think we're alive again. Let me see here. Let me pop out chat. Do you read me, Major Tom? Is anyone out there? Can you see what happened? Are we back? I'm looking at the stream and it looks like we're back. Let me just refresh everything one more time. Okay, we're here. We're actually live again. Wonderful. Wunderbar, even. Let me see. I need... OBS chat isn't working, though. That's weird. Just fully won't load. Cool. That's not ominous or weird. Okay. Well, I think we're here. I think we're alive. It seems to me like it's happening again. And so here, let me just calibrate my face and such real quick. I got so thrown about while trying to make this work. So I'll have to have a slightly funny setup so that I can see chat through Twitch instead of through OBS. But unfortunately, what's happened is I do not have the save file for when the Genesis crashed and I had to reset the whole stream. So we can't get right back into World 3, which is a real shame. The thing that I think we might do is spin the wheel again, or try out one level as Tails real quick. And then maybe call this one a slightly shorter one since there was that wild crash. Well, let's do one as Tails, give everyone a chance to come back into the stream and see where we go from there. So I'm curious how Tails... Yeah, like this whole ability, instead of like Sonic's like spin dash, can still do that, and then can also just fly. Seems so strong. So let's give Tails a shot. And I guess I don't understand why we had Tails when we were playing as Sonic before, because it felt like nothing was actually... It wasn't helping us in any way. Other than the one boss fight in which... Oh, I missed. The thing that bums me out is I had started doing so well in that level 3, where I, when it all crashed, and I was like, yes, I'm finally getting it. Like, we're really gonna get to like Robotnik and go so much quicker this time. And then the game was like, ha ha ha, you absolute fool. What if instead everything in your setup blew up at once? Wouldn't that be funny? It happens. It happens. It's never happened quite that severely. I don't know whether it was just like my internet died, like a hard die where I had to reset the modem. That's probably what I should have tried to do first, instead of that was the last thing I did. Next time I'll give that a shot from the beginning. But I thought just an OBS reset might get it. Well, you know, oh, okay. Get those coins. Oh, oh, wait. When we were flying like that, we... Oh no, come on. When we were flying like that, we repelled the bullets? Are you for real? Yeah, look at that. At least in one way. Oh, nope, not that. Yeah, wow, that... Just having that ability to hover is... That's something. Okay, except you can't go into attack mode from there. Yeah, unfortunately, we were not able to get back the save. Everything crashed, Pangolin. I don't know whether it was OBS that started it or the Genesis or my router crashing that triggered it, but everything broke at once, which is wild. And so we're back to level 1. But you know what? I decided I'm gonna try this time as Tails, see how it feels, because Tails really wasn't doing anything on our first playthrough, so I thought let's give it a little try, you know? And then if we get people back in the chat, we can give this the wheel another spin. But I'm enjoying this game enough that I kind of want to see if I can make it back to level 3 and beat it tonight and call that a victory. See, why didn't those turn into coins? I don't understand how the coins work quite. Doing much better on this than how we did the first time. Oh no. Okay, can't get all of them. But see, then some of it turned into coins. Oh, no. Yeah, let's see if we can get back to level 3. See, I was mentioning right before the stream crash, I'm gonna become a Sonic 3 speedrunner. Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna need a shower after this. Unless I could, you know, stop sweating, as a robot should be able to do. But Sonic just makes me so sweaty. For normal reasons. Normal, healthy reasons. Let's go. Oh, nope. Okay, you have to initiate the jump yourself in order for Tails to go into hover mode. You can't do it off of a jump pad, interestingly enough. Maybe that'd be too broken. That might... Oh, I've been chatting a lot about the physics of this game and how it does not choose to interact with the rest of the world. Maybe letting Tails do a hover tail right off of a jump would be just a skosh too powerful. I can imagine that's true. Oh, come on. There we go. Those guys are weirdly the hardest enemy to fight. Still, even after, like, we've gone to Act 3. Have anything? Ooh, yeah. What's up here? Don't mind if I do. This looks like a breakable wall. It was. Ooh, yeah, look at all that. Do we think we get an extra life for 100 coins? Well, scientists want to know. We're at 89. Oh, oh no. Okay, just don't lose all my coins, please. 92. 95. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're at 98 coins, please. I'm gonna be so careful. Oh no, it's time for a fight. Oh, I just gotta keep going. Keep moving, keep moving. Only way to stay alive is to not look back. And see the bombs falling behind you. God, this is It is really dark. You've got like a World War II like bomber like plane flying overhead of Tails here. Right, okay. I remember this. Breaks the bridge. I accidentally fell down the fallen bridge. Oh, what? Come on. Oh, how is that not doing damage to him? Am I just doing it too close to when he's actually firing? That's probably it. Okay, okay. How many times do I need to hit this man? How many times do I need to teach you this lesson, old man? 9, apparently. Well, we'll never know what happens when you get 99 coins, or 100. Apparently it's physically impossible, and even the best gamers in the world couldn't do it. 200 is like a lot of bonus points, right? That's like, you know, pretty good. I bet that's like pretty advanced for the speedrun community. You know, I'm probably already making some pretty impressive times at the moment. Whoa, hey, don't mind if I do. Can I just fly over everything? No. Can he do the flying? Oh, no, but he can just, like... He can just swim. So Tails is just straight up easy mode, huh? It's like, what? Oh, okay. I don't like the piranhas. I do need the bubbles. Bubbles, please. There we go. Oh, wait. One more go of that, please. Get them coins. Yeah, okay. The fact that Tails can just fully swim is pretty good. Oh, nope. And you know, I use that power to just run straight into the bullets. As people so often love to do. Oh, hello. Forgot about that little sprung. Get sprung. Oh, okay. I forgot about the little trap spikes. I talked about those before. The little trick this game loves to do. Putting coins directly in a very appetizing path. And being like, haha, you idiot. You wanted coins? What are you, a loser? You an idiot? Why would you want coins? And the other, I mean, I don't really know. It's not, they don't seem, I mean, they seem good. They seem important for not dying on the first hit, of course. But it's not like Mario level important where you're trying to get so many coins that you get extra lives. But maybe you are. Maybe that's what I need to be doing. Can I drop down? I want to get on the lower one. Yeah, there we go. No, rude? Oh man, my hubris. My absolute hubris. Trying to get more coins, lose everything. Dang. Playing Sonic is like going to Vegas. What? No, sir. I don't have the good air bubble like I did last time. We'll see if I can make it a lot. Oh, here we go. Here's a good air bubble. And the fans take me up. Oh, and I lost my... Air bubble, great. Who needs it? We got air right there. We got air at home. His little spin is very cute. I like his little twirl. Oh, and what's in here? Another money zone. Let's take a look. See what we can get. Okay, yeah. It seems like if I make like a square around them, they turn to coins. But not if I don't like envelop them. I have to like wrap some around. Like if I'm getting this right, then like that, yeah, that should turn everything. Okay, I'm starting to get it. I'm beginning to understand. Still gonna turn out just in case. Turn out and turn up. Tails is looking to get turned. He's T for T. I think that's what that means. Oh, it's getting faster. Yeah. I heard a little doodle-a-doodle-oo. I love a doodle-a-doodle-oo. Yeah, I don't think that's the way we're supposed to go. Down here, maybe? No? Did I get every zone? Coin. I think I've gotten every zone. Cleared the whole world. What's next for Tails? What happens when you've defeated every challenge that stands in your way? Other than... Oh! Spoke too soon. What? That didn't turn into... Okay. Didn't turn it into coins. So, and everyone knows once you can't earn money, you just have to die. That's what the world tells us. We got an extra continue, though. Looks like. Doodle-a-doodle-oo. And that's the technical term that, like, the gamers all use, you know? When you're in the scene, like I am. When you're a scene kid, like me. Oh, is that not the direction? Oh, this is the direction. Okay. Oh, right. Yes. The little spike ball here. Nope. Dang it. I was like, I know that's not gonna work. Okay. Just gotta hit it like 2 more times. There we go. Lose all my coins. I wonder if there's like a Sonic Pro strat. I wonder if there's Sonic speedrunners who, I mean, obviously speedrunners probably just never get hit. That's probably their real trick. But I wonder if they know how to like, get more coins when you've lost, you know? Like, is there a trick of like when you, oh no, oh, and that's, wow, huh? 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 The game's working perfectly and as intended, and I'm doing so good. And I'm definitely not drowning. What the heck? Uh-huh. The fact that I lived through that is wild. I just flipped into the space in the craziest way. Come on. Okay, down, and then down, and then down, and then over. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, and then one more. Woo! Okay. The fact that that's how that... I just flipped into the ground and teleported like 50 feet into a different part of the underwater level. And then instead of dying from being crushed by the wall, I just slowly drown is nightmarish and hilarious. It's a hilarious nightmare. Launch me. I mean launch. Oh. Shark missiles. I feel like you should get coins for defeating bad guys. You know? Woo! Here we go. Yeah, I think that's where I got, like, released last time. That's funny. I almost could have made it. Oh, oh, okay. Nope, still need a little bit more help. Yep. There we go. Now let's take a little slip and slide and go for a ride. I mean, this is what it's all about, right? This is why Sonic players play. Ooh, hey, extra life. Don't mind if I do. Can I get in on that? Nope, that's not how that worked. Can I go up the other way? Yes, there we go. Almost took a hit, but that's... I'll never take a hit. I'm a pro Sonic gamer. These are the plays. These are the strats. Here we go. The secret strat is actually just to be invincible the whole time. His little twirl. He looks so proud. So proud and sparkly. Are we still invincible? It looks like we're still invincible. Oh, and we've lost it. That lasts a surprisingly long amount of time. Oh. Ooh, we got knocked down from here last time. We're seeing an alternate path. Get these. Oh, bonus stage. What? Okay. I don't understand exactly what happened, but I got a fire shield, so I'm not upset about it. So we unfortunately lost the save from when the hard crash happened, Riz. If you don't mind me calling you that. But I can call you your full name if you prefer. Of course. So I'm retrying as a on a Tails run. And, oh, the thing with Tails is that it seems like it should be easy mode, but actually sometimes just being a little floaty doesn't actually pay off. But I can kind of just fly. Which rules. And he can fully swim. He can't breathe underwater, but he can just swim, which does feel like it kind of puts the water part on a little bit of easy mode. Though, honestly, it's been better to stay underground for most on the ground. Because it's so floaty when you're flying. And that's not where they, like, put the water. Uh-oh. Or, not the water. That is where they put the water. It's not where they put the oxygen. We're going for a spin. And we're back up here. Oh, and this is where Knuckles came back. We are kind of crushing it right now, though. Like, I feel like we've been doing pretty well. He's a rude boy. Okay, and we've learned that we've got to beat Eggman off when he sucks. What? That's maybe not the way I should have phrased it, but you know. Sonic fans, am I right? It's the only way to get him off of his ship. I don't know what else that could mean. And then he releases his discharge into the water. It's all normal. This is video game lingo. Nothing else. So if you do enjoy me making extremely lewd innuendos, I've got like a mostly complete date everything playthrough up on my YouTube channel where I'm the same name over there. And almost every other sentence out of my mouth is an innuendo during that playthrough, because the game just makes it so easy. It's what they want. Yes, this is why the Sonic fandom is so weird. I mean, I think the Sonic fandom is so weird because it's it was a lot of, I think, people's kind of like introduction to the concept of a quote unquote attractive animal. Like, I mean, other than, or like, you know, like cool in that way. It's one of those things where it's just like, I think it was for kids, both literally the channel and like the target audience was for kids, and then became this thing of like, okay, people have all their like self-insert characters, you know. Yes, it was definitely Disney anthro like kind of thing. I mean, I definitely, you know, I'll go on record in saying that I think that Disney's Fox Robin Hood is more of a hunk than Sonic, you know, and if that gets me canceled in this day and age, so be it. I'll take that. I definitely think Disney, like, and animated anthros tend to be a little bit more attractive than like early video game anthros, just in terms of like sheer design. I think that's because at the time you had more furries working in animation than you did in games, and I think maybe now that has swapped. Kovu. Is Kovu from is that from Lion King 2? Kovu, or is Kovu someone else? I know a lot of people are way into like Simba's son in Lion King 2. Okay, yeah, that's Kovu. Yeah, I've got some friends. So I work in animation, and I've some friends who are extremely into Kovu, or were when they were younger. For me, it was Lola Bunny, but that's just, I'm painfully straight. So, you know, they were designing for everyone back then. And my whole philosophy is I'm totally fine with objectification and character design as long as it's equal opportunity. As long as you have men who are being as objectified as the women character designs, it's fine. Just make everyone hot is the solution, and that's what I think they nailed in Date Everything, which was a very fun time playing through that. At a certain point with that game, though, I just reached a wall where I'm like, I feel like I've talked to everyone interesting that I want to talk with, and seen the main playthroughs that I'm interested in. What? Wait, what just happened there? I did not hit anything. I don't work in... I have not worked on Has-Been or Hell of a Boss. I know some people who have, though. I've worked primarily on... Though I have worked at that studio. at Bento Box on shows like Central Park on Apple TV and The Great North on Fox and Hulu. I've also worked on some stuff that has not aired, and I hope one day it will. But some stuff in animation gets canceled these days and like just kind of like shuttered for like tax purposes. I still have hope that one day, well, some of the things that I've worked on that kind of just got like canned will see the light of day. Specifically, the thing that I'm talking about is I worked on the Among Us television like animated show that they announced at E3 like or Summer Games Fest like a few years ago. Oh no. And it's really good, and I want people to be able to see it, but I have no idea what's going to happen with that, unfortunately. Last I heard that it was like in a bidding war between a few places that wanted to buy it, and then I didn't hear anything after that, so I don't know. It's really good. I really want people to be able to see it. I really liked it, and I really liked working on it. So, it's one of those things where I'm like, man, I really hope that still sees the light of day sometime. And unfortunately, that's the state of things. But yeah, I worked at the studio that makes like Bob's Burgers on some of their offshoot or other shows for a lot of it. Right now, I'm in between projects. I've done some freelance and stuff this year, but looking for something long term, which is why I've been doing more streaming and modeled my VTuber and stuff, which has been a lot of fun. And I've been really enjoying this as like a kind of secondary, like creative outlet. It's been really good for that. But I also do some art streams. I'm gonna make an official kind of like video, like short about this, but my general fall lineup at the moment is planning to be what I'm calling Making Stuff Mondays, where some Mondays will be art streams and like it'll be pixel art, it'll be storyboarding and animation, and then we'll have Wheel Wednesdays. So normally this like retro wheel stream will be on Wednesdays because that typically works better with my schedule. It just didn't happen to this week. And then we'll have Final Fantasy Fridays is the other thing that I'm planning on starting in the fall, starting with Final Fantasy Tactics when that comes out, which Final Fantasy Tactics is a tactics strategy game that I really love. I really love the sequel to it. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is one of my favorite games of all time. And so doing some Final Fantasy streams I think will be a lot of fun. I feel like I'm doing okay at this for the first go around. I guess it's technically my second go around on this level, but I haven't been losing a lot of... Oh, dang, I think I saw that there's a secret up there. But then I fell a little too fast. I really enjoy Fire Emblem. I got into Fire Emblem back with Sacred Stones on the Game Boy Advance. And then I've played every Fire Emblem that's released. Actually, that's not true. I did not play Fates. But I really enjoyed Awakening on the DS is probably my favorite one. Awakening, and then Three Houses is also, I think, a top tier Fire Emblem for me. I really enjoy those. Yeah, Awakening was incredible. I definitely was Team Tharja in terms of like who do you immediately romance. I was like, I need the goth baddie in my life, please and thank you. I can make her better, she can make me worse. It's great. Oh, you just started Three Houses? Three Houses, I really enjoy. I still stand by my thoughts that Awakening is the best one. I think just also from like a game design, like I think the level design and like encounter design in Awakening is stronger, and I think everything that they do there with like you know, with the time stuff that happens in Awakening is just so satisfying. Like the time jump stuff that happens, and then getting to battle alongside like the children is like such a cool mechanic of like when you've paired everyone up. And I really like that, like, it's not just kind of, it's almost just like a shipping simulator in that game, where, unlike where in Three Houses, you're just sort of, you know, doing your own romance. And, like, yeah, there are some other romances that are implied to be canon. Awakening really leans into that, and you're just, like, shipping and pushing two people together, and you're like, and now kiss. It's been a long time since I played Awakening, though. But yeah, I did not play Fates. Like, it's petty, but like the main characters, like red, blue, like hair divide, just I thought was terrible character design. And so I was like, I'm not interested in that. Yeah, the fact that like your offspring have different stats depending on like who the parents were is incredible. Like that kind of thing, and like yeah, all of that, like their starting class is so fun. And all of the kids are just so kick-ass. And then the kids all have personality in their own right too. I think is just so much fun. Like that cast is just incredible. And I do really enjoy Three Houses, but I'm also not a person who really loves to play through things multiple times. And so Three Houses is like naturally a struggle for me in that regard, because it's like, well, to really get the full experience, you should be playing this game 3 times. And I'm like, I don't have that kind of time in my life to be just, oh no, to be just doing that all the time. And so it's one of those things of like, it's tough because I'm like, oh, well, I don't know which one of these is like has the quote unquote true ending or whatever. And I think with Three Houses, all of the houses can have something akin to a true ending, but the Black what is it? The Black Crow, the Black Ravens, Black Eagles have like the most like feels like it's supposed to be the main story. And I feel like ever after Awakening, when they did that one with who is it, Robin is your main character in the one after that, where it's you're from like the evil, like you're the adopted child of the evil family, and then you decide what side to go on. And then there's like the 2 different games that they did for that. I feel like ever since then, they've taken a real like Pokemon approach to kind of like the story design in Fire Emblem that I don't super care for. The best games are the ones that you can play over and over again and get different results. That's certainly Fire Emblem. I think it's the way that like my personal ADHD manifests, that I don't love redoing things over and over. I know a lot of people find that very like calming as an activity. I find it very like just kind of repetitive, and I start zoning out pretty quickly and disengaging. And so oh, the Fable series, I misread that. Fable was incredible. I loved Fable. I was an Xbox kid. So because some guy at like Fry's or something, oh dang it, some guy at Fry's told my dad that the Xbox had the best graphics to play like Tiger Woods back in that gen, and so that was like the series, that was the console that he wanted to get. And so I don't blame him. I really wanted a GameCube because I really loved Super Smash Bros. Melee when I would play it at my friend's house. But the fact that we had an Xbox meant that I got to experience things like you know, Knights of the Old Republic, and Elder Scrolls Morrowind, and games like that, like kind of CRPGs tuned for consoles that, just like really, I was like, oh my god, I didn't even know games existed like this kind of thing. And so that was a very kind of like clutch part of my childhood. This level is significantly harder than the others. It's also just much longer, is what I'm realizing. But yeah, Fable was cool. Fable 1 and Fable 2. Fable 3 is fine. I think it gets a bad rep, but it was a lot of things were overpromised. That was like very much the era of Peter Molyneux, like being like, this game is going to change the way that we think about digital beings, like kind of thing. Like I think Peter Molyneux also gets a bad rap. I think he is a very enthusiastic game designer who overpromised a lot of times, and maybe should have learned from that over the years. But I never think he was deliberately misleading for the sake of like sales. I think he genuinely believed the stuff that he was like selling. Like I think Peter Molyneux believed every word that he was saying about the Fable series. Yeah, exactly. Fable 3 is still a very fun time. Oh, nice. I was often the cousin giving, like, I gave my first Game Boy to my little cousins once I'd gotten my Game Boy Advance so that they could play, like, Pokemon and stuff. It was very fun getting to be that older cousin who's, like, good at games and stuff. Because I also had an older cousin who was quite a bit older than me that was also that, and so just, like, getting to fulfill that role later is always, like, very fun. And now it's like I've got nieces and nephews who, especially a few years ago, were, like, getting into, like, games and also interested in, like, being like, oh, how do you, like, mod games? Like, they were playing Stardew and wanted to mod Stardew, and so I got to teach them how to, like, mod stuff, which is, like, very cute. Oh, come on. Oh, no, come on. Oh, no. Oh, dang. Getting stopped by that little... Getting hit by that bounce. Cost me everything. Rip Tails. You got all the hand-me-downs. You're gonna have a good night, Pangolin. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I think we'll try and get to the end of this level, see if we can do it, and if we do, we'll call it there. Just as a little victory lap. We might call it there either way. We'll see. Woo! Didn't even speed up that time, but didn't matter. Okay, made it past that point. Made it past this point. Go, go, go! I think we've made it. I think that's it. It's, you know... Oh! Yeah. That little grasshopper just jumping out, being like, ha, you thought you had it easy? Like you thought you were done? You rube. You absolute knave. It's cruel. It's cruel and unusual. You remember how last time I was like, oh, I finally learned the patterns of all of the monsters. And now it's easy to get to the boss. That was no longer true. Okay, we're here. Eggman, your ass is mine. And I'm gonna eat it. What? But like, I said beat it. I'm gonna beat it. Beat him off. What? How do I... What? I don't understand how you control Tails. Okay, you have to hit X. Okay, I have to... What? That's not... I have to hit him from below. Oh, but avoid that. Oh, and avoid that. What? What? Eggman comes from every angle. Comes at you. Comes at you. He poked me right up there. I don't think Tails is 40. I don't think he needs the prostate exam yet. Okay, let me... Come on, man. Is there a pattern? Is it like side to top to bottom? Oh, what? So I don't hit him from the bottom? What do I do? The hitbox on that is so small. That's crazy. That's actually wild. How am I... Is that what I'm supposed to do? Am I just misunderstanding? Or am I just missing? I'm not trying to get drilled. You know? Not tonight. Not from Eggman. What? Rude. What? Wait. Okay. This also doesn't control well at all. So, that's its own issue. It's that yellow Sonic we've all heard so much about. Is he? Okay, I think it's implying that he's going to come from the left when he flies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello, Moldy Waffle. Thank you for the follow earlier. And unfortunately... Let's do that level one more time. I'm going to give it one more go since we had the crash earlier. I think I can learn. I wish I could tell you that it controlled great. Oh, wait. It gave me a continue right here? It didn't do that before. I wonder why. It just gave me a game over before. Wow, Moldy Waffle, you gave me you hacked into the Genesis, gave me the continue I needed. It's the pillar. I see that it's there. The thing is, Tails can't fall fast enough to avoid it. It's like, he just doesn't quite... Do you think these attacks actually work? Do you think that takes attacks off that I need to do? Like, did you see how he teleported over there? Like... Wait, like that. Tails just fell even though I was mashing X. And then if you hit X one too many times, he runs right up into the butt. Oh, that was so close. Okay, now he's coming from the bottom. Okay. Okay. From the left now. See? There's like no avoiding that. It just, in order to fly high enough, he kind of like bumps right up into it. I've got it. This has got to be doable though. I mean, the boss has to be beatable, I'm sure. The egg has some nasty things that he believes that he should be doing with the creatures of this world. Most of it is turning into robots, but not all of it. Let's give it... I mean, we've got a few more lives. Let's give it a few more tries. I'm not going to get tilted, is the thing. I'm just going to do it normal. And... Okay. See, that shouldn't happen. He is called Dr. Robotnik in the earlier games. I don't know when that transition happens exactly. Like when he goes from being Robotnik to Eggman. And I think sometimes they... Oh, okay. Well, right up the butt again. That's unfortunate. Okay, wait. Let me practice the flight. Square also... Both of these... Oh yeah, speed run. Pro moves. Absolutely nailing it. We're gonna get it this time is the thing, because we've learned so much about how to do it right and what not to do. And the answer is to not do most of it. Just never press the button too many times. Like, what? That? That was the exact same spot that I hit him last time. I don't know about these hitboxes, man. I don't know. I don't know about these hitboxes. And I don't get another continue, apparently, because the game did not think that I did a very good job, which, honestly, I understand. That's probably correct, game. That's probably correct. Gosh. Do I give it one more try? Do we speed run? I'm gonna try. I need to believe. I need to believe that I can do this. Yeah, I didn't hit the pillar last time. We'll see. I bet there's super clear answers of what to do in this scenario. Oh, come on. Oh, what? Yeah, I'm definitely learning, and not hitting the pillar was an incredible additional step. Yeah, this game on your Wii? Yeah, I originally played the first Sonic game on my phone. That was like my original experience with the Sonic games. Oh, right, because I can fly up higher as Tails, so I can do this route. Do you think this is like a secret shortcut for when, and you just don't have to fight Robotnik at this one? This one actually leads you to the secret boss, where you just don't have to fight Robotnik, and actually the game just tells you that you did a good job and that they're proud of you, and that like they always knew that you could do it. You always had it in you, and you don't have to prove yourself to anyone, you know, and it's just, they just thank you for being you. Am I projecting? Maybe a little? Maybe a little. The game tells you that your dad loves you. I mean, he's gonna egg all over me, for sure. They really don't want you to have that little platform there anymore. Whoa, hello. Hey, we got over 100. I think that means we get an extra life. That's pretty good. That's the first time we've gotten over 100 rings. That's a lot of rings. No Beyblades, please? I'm grounded again? I'm gonna ground Tails. He can't figure out his hitbox situation with Eggman next this time. We're gonna have words with the principal. Oh, nope. I don't think so. I think the springs that are going to jet you back into spikes are colored red. Whereas the good ones are colored yellow. That's interesting. Okay, time this. Nope, that's not how you time it. There we go. Woo! Here we go. I think Tails is getting his little guy status rescinded if he does not kind of figure his shit out, for lack of a better word. Wait, is there a little secret up here? This feels like where there might be. Nope, there's not a little secret. I'll try and not lose the Beyblade. They really, at a certain point, they kind of just launch like that. At certain points of the geometry, the game is just like, I don't know what we're gonna, like, they're actively trying to get you to mess up with the Beyblade by launching you into the heavens. Woo! Or like right there, like what? And now I'm just stuck on this pillar? What was that about? Okay. Beyblades can't go in the water. Everyone knows this. Woo! I can't believe I avoided all that. Yeah, the Beyblade with the ability to break quantum physics is pretty powerful. Which, honestly, a lot of Beyblades do have that ability. Oh, man, come on. If you do ever watch that show, you will see... That's crazy. They definitely did not put 186 rings onto screen then. I don't know. It is very brown. It's mud, I suppose. Probably not actual water. The fact that I'm only getting 100 for time bonus, I assume that's probably the highest you can get and definitely not the lowest. But the fact that they're only giving me 100 means that these levels can probably be completed so quickly. I cannot imagine doing it faster than I already am. I mean, I'm sure there's ways. But I feel like I'm already doing the Sonic thing of going fast. How high up does the game want me to go? Whoa, really high up, turns out. Yeah? Still? What? No, wait. Oh, that's funny. He gets tired after a little while. No. Okay. I don't know how I'm supposed to get up there exactly. This is an interesting alternate route. Yeah, he gets winded. Poor guy. No. Oh, man. Okay, we can do it. This is my own little Eggman right here. This is my little egg. Oh, hello. Hello, sir. I mean, I guess I would get tired of propelling my entire body weight off of just my tail. Okay, there we go. We did it. That's the real Eggman, if you think about it. So if we don't defeat the next Eggman, and it seems like, you know, like I'm totally, utterly defeated, just remember that that was the real Eggman the whole time. Lightning shield. Oh, we can go up here. Oh, yeah, there's like a whole other world up here. That's really interesting. There is like other levels for Tails to like compete with, essentially. That's neat. Like the Tails path or the Sonic path. Oh, hey, that's so rude, man. They always love to put the spike balls literally directly in, like, where they put the arrows. I don't want Eggman to be inside me all along, but I think you're right. I think he may have been. I don't trust it. I don't trust these arrows anymore. They've wronged me too many times. I'm skeptical. I'm wary. Okay, I think I know where we are now. Yeah. I found my way back to this point of the level. Much easier with Tails than with Sonic. Okay. You got little tricksters in here. I know. Oh, the little tricksters were further along. I thought you were gonna have grasshoppers. Oh, dang it. Immediately lose the shield from getting hit by an arrow. Took you 2 weeks, but you finally understand the controls on your new iPhone 4S. Now, if only it would stop lagging. Yeah, I can imagine. I don't know how I was able to play the original Sonic, like on my old, like, phone that had like an actual QWERTY keyboard and stuff, like, and it controlled decently, and I remember being fairly responsive. And so I'm like, that's pretty crazy. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't the best experience, and the screen was so small. And like probably if I went and played the actual, like original Sonic, I'd be like, oh yeah, this was so much worse. Or like the way I played was so much worse. But it felt decent for the time. A lot of older phones had a variant of Java called J2Me. Oh, interesting. So, like, that could help run, like, other games like this. Fascinating. I did not know that. Yeah, it was like a very old... I think it was like an old Motorola. And a lot of games reported to it. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that makes sense, because there was a lot. I remember there was like Golden Axe and stuff too. Like all for that like system. Oh, come on, man. Okay. That bad jerk. That spiky jerk. I get it. He's just doing his job. He didn't ask to be turned into a robot by Eggman. Or Robotnik. Whoever he is. I'm curious about what's up here, though. Can I? No, it's just a roof. Well, I was curious, and curiosity was a roof. That's that classic saying that we all love. Yeah, here's Eggman. I want that hit to take a hit off of the final boss, too. Come on. Let's go. Oh, come on. Get out of the ball. Oh, we're almost there. I don't care. I don't care if I lose all my coins. Woo! We did it first try. You made an awful port of Oblivion for it. That's absolutely wild. That's fascinating. Okay, I know that there's prop. Like, because that was like, I mean, you know, just a full 360 era game. Like Morrowind maybe, but Oblivion, was it like, did they change it so that it was like pixel art instead? Or was it actually like fully Oblivion? That's incredible. Morrowind is on the wheel. I would love to play Morrowind sometime. All right. Hey, we've got 4 lives. Surely we can beat Eggman over the course of 4 lives. You know, no problem, really. What? The fact that he changes directions like that too? Okay, he's coming from the left. Okay, we got one. How many times? Avoid getting drilled down. Now he's coming from below. I don't think so, sir. Now from the left. Okay, okay. From the left again. Oh no! Okay, from below. Not today, Satan. Okay, from the top. From the top rope. Left. From the top. From the bottom. From the left. Many times. And right before the ad. Absolutely beyond clutch. We did it. Oh my god, my heart is racing 1,000,000 miles an hour. Does anyone even have a heartbeat anymore? My face froze. Did you see my face froze? My jaw fully open. My entire face broke in that moment. I got too excited. Woo! Oh my goodness. Victory. That feels so good. This is also why this game is Dark Souls. Oh my god. Is because you do a boss fight 7 or 8 times, and then when you actually completed it, it feels like I feel the same as I did after like a Sekiro boss fight or Elden Ring. Like that's wild. That should not have got my heart racing to the level it did. My doctors are concerned, I'm sure. Ooh, Pinball Land, and now we're rewarded with like the coolest level? Holy crap, look at this. Okay, we got an ad. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pause the game for a second. Hopefully this doesn't break everything. We'll see. I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't love them either. It's one of those things though that Twitch makes you run them if you want things like emotes and whatnot, so I try and make them as unobtrusive as possible so that they're not getting in the way of gameplay. Usually I like to take a little 3-minute break while they run. That way people aren't missing out if they're not subscribing or anything. I'm digging this level. This is neat. Oh, wait, what? What hurt? Oh, there were spikes in the ground. Okay, it is hard to see. Yeah, 100%. And I never expect people to, like, you know, feel any level of pressure to sub, which is why I am like, no, let's just, like, take a break. Everyone can go grab some water or whatever during that time. It's important to stretch, too. It's like, you're supposed to not sit at a desk for hours on end anyway, so that's just the break. Like, the ads are just a good moment to be like, hey, remember, take care of your body. Where am I going? Hey, Tails? Where are we going? I don't think he knows. This is... We're just going up and up and up. I did not expect this. Whoops. I thought I was just kind of like joking by going into like as high as I could go. And turns out there was a whole level up here. The game was like, yeah, we planned for this. Ooh, it's the money zone. Let's get that cash. And by cash, I of course mean blue spheres. Or another, okay, no, I gotta go through there. Now where? Here? Yeah. This. Ooh, ooh, almost got biffed. That's a saying, right? Getting biffed. Get biffed with it. Oh, this song rules. I'm way into this. Oh no! Dang. Okay, that was pretty good. The 4S was not made for 7.1. Yeah, no worries, Riz. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm probably gonna call it in just a little bit as well. So no stress there. Yeah, I've not messed around much with phone emulation. It does seem like a good way to play if you're just like, if you want it on the go. I really enjoy having games of all sorts of nature on my Steam Deck for like, yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. And then, you know, maybe we'll get to War Gods sometime. And, you know, when people stop by, maybe I'll weight their choice a little bit more, you know? That kind of defeats the point of the wheel, but the randomness is fun. But, you know, maybe we make sure that some people's stuff gets seen, like we do like almost a little thing where it's like, okay, if your thing doesn't get picked in a certain amount of streams, we'll go and just do a little bonus stream for it or something, just to have fun. Yeah, I really like having my Steam Deck to run a lot of, you know, older games on. Having that just like ready at any moment for like the plane is like really, really good for that. That is the main thing I use my Steam Deck for, honestly. I mean, it's great to have like Stardew and stuff as well. But wait, maybe I just fly up here. Nope, I just fell. What is going on? Gravity's getting weird. Oh, okay. These clams are so weird, and then there's elevators? What's happening? I don't know. I'm mostly trying to move to the right. We'll figure out what is going on. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, traveling is very expensive. I mostly just do it for the holidays, to go visit family. That's like the main expense of my travel. The rest is honestly not really existent as well, because traveling is very expensive. Oh, whoa. This is enormous. Can I get all of it? Is that how this works? If I loop all of this in a perfect circle? It worked. Ooh, I think I hurt myself getting a bonus life. Oh, I think I went out the wrong way. Oh! As the game speeds up, it gets much more dizzying. Perfect! Whoa! Nice. Yeah, I mean, I've always really enjoyed handheld gaming personally. I think it's a very fun way to game. I mean, I was very much a Game Boy kid growing up, and so I just always have an affinity for that. Oh, that's how we got the continue, was by doing well in that world. I see. That's pretty good. That's a good benefit. This whole zone is crazy. Like, what? Where am I even supposed to go? Up here, I guess. Oh, there is a checkpoint down there. Yeah, honestly, Tetris on the Game Boy. Oh, that actually reminds me. I mean, Tetris would be a great game to add to the wheel. Another one that I definitely want to add to the wheel is, my first ever Game Boy game growing up was this game called Power Quest. And which was like a robot fighting game that for the Game Boy Color specifically. It was like really cool. What the heck is happening here? What am I supposed to do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. It wasn't that, apparently. Had not Tetris. Yeah, I mean, Tetris, I really enjoy Tetris Effect if I'm going to be playing some, like, Tetris, but that's obviously very new Tetris. Do I maybe hit the other spinny top? Do I need to get on top of the spinny top? Is that what I need to do? Yeah, it's not. Right. I think I'm just avoiding it and trying to make it hit the bottom and not die. That's what I'm like playing reverse, this is like one of those, what is it called? Breakout? This is like reverse breakout that I'm trying here. Oh, come on. Come on. Let me just get down there. Oh, what? I don't understand what's supposed to happen here. It's clear to me. Am I supposed to beat that guy before the ground gives out? I don't... Oh, well, I'm on it now. Is that good? I guess not. Do I ride on it? Nope. This might be the end of Sonic 3. Is me just having absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. I couldn't even jump off of it. Nope. And then it was electric. Hmm. This is not it? This is not what I'm supposed to do? You sure? I feel like I beat it. If not that, then what? Then what? Do I hit from the bottom? No. Oh, well, we did it. Oh yeah, the upgrade stuff for Windows 11 is so silly. It's just like, just let people use the old operating system. I don't know why planned obsolescence has to like go through like all that. Where it's like, no, you literally, we're not even gonna want to let you use it at all. Not even, we're not just gonna support it anymore, but we just want to pretend that it doesn't even exist. And that it never happened. Woo! Can I get out underwater? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm on Windows 11 because I built a new PC. My old PC was from 2015, and I had not upgraded it in like the 10 years that I had it. So it was like, okay, this is time. It's time for the investment. And I'm on Windows 11 now, and it is quite buggy, unfortunately. There's lots of small things that just keep on happening with it. Of just like the like Bluetooth and like internet connection situation with it is just, it's just janky. The Bluetooth is like definitely worse than my old PC was, which is a real shame. And it's like, it's set up in the exact same way. Okay, this is the same thing that happened to me before, where it's just like, there's just no blue spheres to interact with. So, weird. Maybe it's because I already got the special continue? I don't know. Woo! Bonus points. Yeah, it's a similar situation to what I was in, of just like, the motherboard was so old on my old PC that it's just like, well, I can't just replace old parts. Like, I need to do a whole rebuild, kind of situation, which can be really tough. The thing that worked for me was, Costco, surprisingly had, like, Kirkland gaming PCs are, like, surprisingly good. And it's like, you know, not the most, I mean, every new piece, oh, Jesus Christ. Tails, come on. PCs are never cheap, but like for the money, those, like, especially for pre-built stuff, was pretty good. I was surprised by like the quality of it all. Oh my goodness, I'm just getting beat all over. Everyone's just beating Tails off. Come on, man. Stick up for yourself. What's happening? What is this? Okay. That's what I wanted to do the first time. What? Where are these guys? Look like little bottle rockets. Oh, nice. Yeah, having somebody else who wants to build something new and then gift you their old build, especially a 2-year-old build, that's not bad at all. I kept on putting it off because I kept on waiting for card prices to get better, and then they never did, really. They've gotten a little bit better. Like, they were... when the 5,000 line came out for GeForce, I was just like, great, now I'll just get a 4,000 line card at a reasonable rate. Compared to, like, I was like, there's no way I'm paying for a 5,000 line card, like, the year that they're announced. Those prices were crazy. I'm just like, it's so not worth it. What? Where? What? 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 Yeah, I completely agree, Moldy. The AI bubble needs to pop sooner rather than later. That would be wonderful. Well, I think we found the end point. Did it kill me because... Wait, no, I'm still alive. That was just the music sounded like I died. I think, unfortunately, this is gonna have to call it for us for Sonic 3. We played the first 3 levels twice, which were really good. We played them both as Sonic and as Tails. I really enjoyed it. I mean, the soundtrack's been nothing but bangers, honestly. And the gameplay, when it's good, when it's firing on all cylinders, it's really, really good. There's definitely some moments where I'm like, wait, what's happening? Why can I not, like that last mini boss fight we just saw? I was just like, I don't know what the game wants of me here, and I definitely think games got better about that over the years, for sure. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here. It's time, and I hope everybody else has a wonderful evening. I'll be back on Saturday finishing up my playthrough of Claire Obscure, so hope to see you back then Saturday night. Until then, have a wonderful night, and we'll be back next week with more Wheel of Retro. All right, talk to you later. Bye.